my name is Sylvia. Thank you so much for watching today. Today I wanted to share my story and I hope to inspire you and help you in some shape or form. So who is Sylvia? Where do I come from? I immigrated to Canada with my family from Poland in 1989. We came from a communist place and it was very dark and gray, not a very nice place to be at the time. We came to Canada, my father wanted a better life for us and he always taught me, go to school, get good grades, get a government job, and those are the values he instilled in me. And I had a very great childhood. My father was very keen on spending time with us and I had a great time growing up. And in 2008, I decided to do my passion, which was policing, and I got hired with the Toronto Police Service. And I loved it, and I worked, and I loved helping people. I loved being among people, and it was the greatest dream come true at the time. Now, fast forward to 2016, my mother got diagnosed with a very, very rare form of cancer. And it turned my world upside down. I was devastated. I didn't understand what cancer was. We never had any cancer in our family, so to me it was a complete shock. So me being the police officer, I have to investigate everything. So I decided to really understand why she got cancer, because I believe there's a reason for everything and things don't just happen by accident. So I started to read a lot of different books, I started attending seminars, and it blew me away with the information that I found. And a lot of this information is not really well known to us in society. I wasn't aware of any of that stuff that I learned. And one common thing that kept coming up was water. And I was just intrigued, like, water? I drink a lot of water. What do you mean water? And that's when I learned that there are different types of water and that not all water is equal. So moving forward a little bit, during this time of my research, my mom was getting treatments, chemotherapy, surgery. So I was doing all the investigating, all the research, and I actually went to see Robert Wright, who's the founder of the American Anti-Cancer Institute, and he put on a seminar, and he wrote a book called Killing Cancer, Not People. And I was completely blown away when he talked about his 5 steps in treating people with illness and cancer. And one of the biggest things was this special water. And because our water, we're 75% water, so it was the base of his treatment protocol. So at that time, I was very fascinated. I was convinced at that time that we needed good quality water. So I decided to purchase one of these units for my mom, and at that time it had already been too late. My mom didn't make it. She lost her battle and it was very devastating. However, because of her journey, because of her death, I feel like it helps me now educate people, and I have been able to help over 150 families live a better life and give them something that can definitely prevent. So today my mission is to meet like-minded people. I want to raise awareness all over the world just to let people know that there are other options. There is another option. We simply don't know about it. So that is my goal, is to connect with people that I can work with, how we can help each other. And working as a police officer for 10.5 years, it was devastating to see so many people that need our help, that don't have the solution. I've realized that it's a broken system, revolving door when it comes to youth being sick and mental illness. It's just, I find it's an epidemic out there, and I am sick and tired of just sitting back and watching this happen. So I've decided to make a change, and I want to make a difference. I want to leave this world a better place, and I want to have some kind of an impact on people where I can truly help them. So this is, I find, the easiest way is to change your water. You change your water, you change your life. I'm not making any medical claims, but water is the second most important thing to our life. We need good quality water, and unfortunately, we don't have access to clean, living water this day and age. So my goal is to inspire you. My goal is to help you understand that if you have a dream, if you have a goal, just go for it. Because for me, I quit my job as a police officer. I let go of those benefits and pension, because there is a better way. There is a better thing that we can do, because you know what? Tomorrow's not guaranteed. And that's what I learned. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. My mother, using her as an example, she never lived her life. She, just retired. She was building her dream house, and she was 54, got diagnosed with cancer and died. And she never ever did anything to prevent. To her, it was a waste of money, but when she got sick, she would have spent millions of dollars to get better. So my goal is to educate people, prevent. Don't wait until the disease strikes you. Don't wait until your loved one gets sick. There's so many things we can do. We can take action before the problem arises, and you have such a huge chance in getting healthier just by changing your air, changing your water. We can make these changes. These things we can control. Everything else is uncontrollable. But if you have an opportunity to make a change before the problem arises, that is what my goal is to educate people on that before it's too late, because you don't want to lose a loved one, and we don't know what's going to happen in life.